Wow.
Sometimes life sends you a light when you're standing in the darkest place. And that light, it's not always some huge miracle. Sometimes it's just a pair of eyes. That's how it happened for me. I was scrolling through my phone on an ordinary day, nothing special, until suddenly the world stopped. A dog, tired, silent, but those eyes, they carried something I couldn't explain. It was like she was staring from miles away, yet somehow she found me. Her name is Maisie. Gray and white fur wrapped around a body that looked strong but worn down. She spent 3 long years locked in a backyard behind metal bars. No walks, no games, no one to stroke her head or call her family. She was only kept for one reason: puppies. But when she couldn't get pregnant, her worth vanished, and the day came. The day they decided to end her life, quietly, like she never mattered. But sometimes life rewrites the story. A family friend stepped in, took Maisie to a rescue center. That's where her life crossed paths with mine. I was going through one of the hardest chapters I've ever faced. I had just lost my dog of 13 years. Before that, I lost my dad, then my mom. It felt like life kept taking pieces of me away. The last thing I planned was bringing home another dog, but those eyes, they froze me in place. I didn't overthink it. I reached out, I met Maisie, and within moments I knew she was just as broken and just as full of hope as I was. When I brought her home, the whole world was brand new to her. The first time she stepped onto the grass, her legs trembled. Then we tossed the ball. She hesitated, thought about it, and then, suddenly, she ran. She grabbed that ball like it was the first moment of freedom she'd ever felt. Her tail wagged so hard, I thought she might lift off the ground. Since that day, she follows me everywhere, like she still can't believe she finally belongs somewhere. Every morning, I find her waiting at the door, tail wagging, eyes shining, as if the simple act of waking up to a safe home is still new to her. Then she runs ahead to the barn, knowing the way by heart now, her little paws barely making a sound, on the ground as she trots to the horses. She sniffs their noses, looks up at them like they're old friends, and then, without hesitation, flops into the hay like she owns the place, her safe spot, her little kingdom of straw. Even our cat, who normally takes weeks to warm up to anyone, accepted her from day one. They curl up beside each other as if they've always shared a life, and the funny thing is, they probably share the same story. Both of them tossed aside by the world, both of them learning to trust again under the same roof. But the most surprising part? Maisie's voice. She doesn't just bark like any other dog. She hums, she whines, she rumbles low in her chest like her own secret language. She talks all the time, like the words were always there, trapped inside her. And now, finally, she's telling us everything we missed. Every sound is a little reminder that she's alive, safe, and finally heard. Maisie doesn't just bark. She hums, she grumbles, she whines, like she's telling stories no one ever let her speak before. When I wake up, when I walk through the kitchen, when we drive somewhere, she talks. And every time I hear her, I smile, because someone who spent years silenced is finally being heard. Sometimes you think you're saving a life, but they end up saving you. Maisie gave me the courage to start over. She reminded me that even the deepest scars can heal. With love, with patience, with someone who sees your worth when you've forgotten it yourself. If you've ever felt broken, or if you believe in the power of second chances, this is your reminder. It's never too late for a new beginning. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your story in the comments. Type, "Second chances heal everyone" below. Let's fill this space with hope, with love, and with stories of those we've saved, and those who saved us right back. Because love, real love, saves both sides.